Can't tell you the number of organizations that I've worked with that when they started looking around, they were astonished to the number of assessments that were being used across the organization, many without formal sanction of the talent or people organizations. So, we sort of lose that focus, and that means it's going to be really hard for us to consistently roll tools out. We sort of lose grasp of governance, what the assessment purpose is, what the data sharing policy is, communication, et cetera. Now, if you're experiencing this, what you're probably seeing is a lot of data in the system, but that data doesn't fit together. It doesn't talk to each other. It doesn't complement each other. So it's just disparate data points. We also see in the second bullet point, probably a really big one, misused assessments. And so people in the organization, they're picking up assessment many times with the best of intentions, but they're using it for the wrong purpose. The tool wasn't designed to do that. All of those things create confusion, mistrust, frustration. In many cases, when our internal customers are frustrated, they go look for another assessment, and that means there's more assessment clutter in our system. With this phenomenon, you'll also see a lot of assessments start with a bang, a lot of enthusiasm, but then fizzle. So let's get to the solution. The number one recommendation that I would have is ask this question with any assessment. Why are we using this assessment? What problem are we trying to solve? That should be a litmus test for every assessment. Is it fit for that purpose? We talked about three things that assessments are almost always focused on, one of these three things, either measuring current performance, future potential, or readiness for a future role. Now, the key here is these are three very different targets, and we have to disentangle those. They are often conflated together. Our advice would be use that as an anchor point to build your assessment strategy. And that's probably the biggest recommendation. Build an assessment strategy. Have an overarching purpose. Here's why we're using assessment. Here's what we want them to do, and have some governance around that.